Good afternoon. Oh, he's pressing the mute by accident on her. Yeah, if anyone's used these mics, the moment you touch this bit, you're muted. There, so you can hear me, or you should be able to hear me okay. Looking like a creepy old Mac guy. How we doing, Jay? You good? Val, what's up? How are we doing? Just trying to get used to. I've swapped OBS and Restream chat, so I haven't got my camera and my light blocking the stop streaming, recording, etc., etc., etc. I can still see the chat. Jordan, a huge thank you for doing that for us today as well. You absolute beaut. How we doing, Joe? You good? MZ, what's up? Oh, we're on a Thursday draw already, chat. Well, obviously not now. This is the pre-live chat, but I mean, in terms of it's Thursday, the weekend is here, and yeah, more winners. Winner, shucking dinners. Love the haircut. Thank you very much. If anyone saw the story, this is like the after, the story's the before. It was just like, my hair grows like, it's really nice when it's cut and stuff. I love it when it's like this. But after about 2.5, 3 weeks, even though I'm sort of receding here, it's all growing at the back. So it's really thick here, and it literally grows out. So it's almost like, remember those old, someone put it in Discord months ago, and I was just like, yeah, that's so true. You know, like the old, what's it called? Play-Doh. The Play-Doh things that you squeeze on top, you put the Play-Doh in the top, squeeze it down. This looks really dodgy on camera, but stay with me. You squeeze it down, and all the hair just like shoots out the top, or the hair shoots out the top. My hair literally grows like that and then goes down. So it's like a mushroom. So, yeah, my beautiful other half owns a salon and gave me a little trim this morning. She managed to squeeze me into a busy little salon in Monmouth. So I was like, thank you, babe. I'm looking fresh. Use a cinema screen to use everything on OBS without blocking something we need to see. It's true. If depends what you're using. So for now, using Restream on this side, well, technically this side to you, but to me it's that side, is fine. Then I've got a chat screen and stuff here. But where I've got the camera resting on top of one of my monitors in the middle, and then obviously the light here to light up this awesome complexion that looks like porcelain. But we move. Yeah, it was. That's why you'd see me like leaning right like this towards the end of a stream or a pre-live, because I'm like, I can't see where to stop the stream. Play-Doh crazy hair. It was something. It was basically that would. It would shoot all that. That's how my hair grows. How we doing, Chemo? Are you good? Kim! How we doing, Soph? Jay? Jordan? Gret? Natalie? The Troll Doll? Lita Rita? That looks like a new name, I believe. If so, a huge warm welcome to Comp City Giveaways. If not, if you've been here for a while. I'm normally really good with names, though. But yeah, huge warm welcome. Lisa, you bait me to it! I'll copy and paste it, though. Thank you very much. So I was going to touch base with our awesome community in terms of if you're a user of Discord. I've just dropped a link in there for you. Lisa's dropped a link on Twitch for you guys as well, but across Twitch, Facebook. When are you getting a perm? I don't think a perm. I can't imagine me with curls. And YouTube, I've just dropped in a Discord link. So if you do use Discord, get yourselves involved in our community. Absolutely insane. Over 5,000 members now. You're going to find most of us in general chat. Absolutely incredible community. Honestly, not just saying that because it's mine and Ray's server, but just being in there for 5-10 minutes, you'll soon realise. I played Perm, but yeah, honestly, get yourselves involved in that. Also, cheeky ways of getting a couple of cool free prizes. Every draw day in announcements, I always give you guys a chance to enter what we call like a robot race competition that gives you a chance to win 10 and £5 store credit in the live draws as well on a draw day. So, £5 and £10 store credit is not to be sniffed at when we're doing the likes of 79 pence a ticket for the Starfield PC You could get five or 10 tickets with that, and then some. And it's not been unknown, so we've had somebody win a robot race and bag themselves a PS5 as well when we did a 50 pence PS5. How are we doing, Val? Nah, pizza. Oh, Natalie, yes, pizza. Pizza any time of the weekday, hour, morning for me. I love pizza. Villain from Incredibles. Krusty the Clown Grow. Oh, I remember those. I had a Mr. Potato Head one. Yeah, or it looked like that anyway. See? I'm good with names, so I've spotted it was a new name at least, and you've just confirmed that it's Anne Monk, just got a different Twitch name. Oh yeah, Ray in a perm. Flipping yes. Photoshop, Scott's hair comp. How we doing, the bearded gaming? We good? Judy, what's up? How we doing, Urban? Won't stop imagining Ray with luscious locks now. Need a proper wig for stream. Anyone remember, anyone been here long enough to when he wore pretty much the Anne Robinson wig? And we swapped places for a moment where I had like a bald cap on and glasses, but my god, the bald cap was so tight. It was just like, I lost 20 years. Very true, you get a lot of people that jump into our streams for the banter. If you're brand new here, I'm going to go through the process of what is ending today. I'll let you know how it works. I'll let you give you a brief breakdown of how instant wins work as well. And overall, pre-lives are a good way to have a sort of general chin wag and find out what's going on here at Com City Giveaways. You were intended to go elsewhere for a cut and blow dry then? I think my partner would probably string me up. She does enjoy cutting the hair. And she always does a good job. To say, oh, someone's already complimented on the new do, so I'm like, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Right, okay, there's a few of you watching, so as always, you know me, I like to go through the introductions, especially as we're fully aware that we get new people watching all the time. If you're brand new here, a huge warm welcome to Com City Giveaways. I'm Scott, one half of Com City. Above you here, as you can see, I'm on your right. Would I be on? Yeah, I'd be on your left. I'd be on your left, Ray's on your right, so this is my best mate and business partner here. And this is one of our very lucky winners in the middle, Aaron, who bagged himself the Samsung Odyssey Neo that we hand-delivered in our Ginger Man with the Tech Ban Com City Giveaways van. Quite recently, actually. But yeah, we are now heading into year 4 of trading, so we're heavily into year 3 of trading. So we've been around since... Oh, what's going on here? Get rid of that. We've been around since 2020, and we're not going anywhere anytime soon. We love what we do. We've just been getting bigger and better over the years. So anyone that's been with us since 2020 up to now has seen how much we've evolved. And you know what? As I say, 95% of that reason is because of you guys. So a huge thank you to everyone that's trusted in what we do here at Com City Giveaways over the years, but those that have been with us since the beginning. And in terms of, I've already touched on it with the Discord. I'm going to drop the link in again for you. If you're not, basically if you use Discord and you're not in our server, get yourselves involved. Absolutely incredible community. And while I'm on the subject in terms of being in nearly year 4 of trading, we're now over 2,000 reviews on Trustpilot. Again, I'd like to extend a huge thank you to our community. Those that have won prizes and have experienced the winner's high, should we say, and has left us a review. But those who have tuned in, maybe bought a couple of tickets, seen what we do as a competition website and have enjoyed that and left us a review as well. It goes a long way, so a huge thank you for that. Also, as I say, if you're new here, every single competition that you see on the website, big, small, etc., free. As I say, we guarantee every single draw that we do here at Com City Giveaways, and I'll go through how it works for yourself in a minute. So I'm going to use this sexy new comp. It's been live for a few days now, but as this has instant wins and an absolutely insane main prize of £20,000 cash, I thought I'd use this as an example of how competitions work in terms of entering them, and I'll do a brief breakdown of how we pick the winner and stuff as well. So you just landed on the website for the first time today, for example. You find a competition that you want to get yourself entered in for. I'm going to be using the £20,000 main prize. So this is £110,000 worth of goodies. Main prize is £20,000 with £90,000 worth of instant wins. Okay, it's £169 to enter at the moment. So as I say, get your tickets in while they're at a discounted price. All you need to do then is select sort of how many tickets you want to get entered in for. Make sure you're answering the question correctly, which I'll come back to in a moment. What will then happen is when you've completed the process, you're going to go to Viva Payments. They'll take payment from you. That'll bounce you back to our website, and you'll meet a thank you for your order page that will confirm your order number and ticket numbers. The ticket numbers are randomly allocated to you via the website. So say, for example, you're entering a competition that has between 1 and 1,000 tickets. What would happen then is you could be the very first person to enter, and you could get the last ticket number. It's just that random. What happens then is you'll receive an email confirming your order again with your order number plus your ticket numbers, and all of your tickets will show under your account under the My Tickets section. With the exception that any competitions that sell out early or close on a draw day. So say, for example, you've entered any competitions under Last Chance, they all close at 7 p.m. Your tickets will show up until 7 p.m. under My Tickets, and then after that, they will move over then to your past tickets for you. So don't panic if you go, they've been removed. They're not. Check your past tickets because those competitions are no longer active. So just bear that in mind when you're entering a competition. When they sell out or come to a close, they will move into past tickets. How we doing, Marissa? You good? We had someone comment on your winners post today, apparently saying, "Scam, such a shame that you're posing and trying to rip people off just before Christmas." And we're like, I literally said, I think you need to do your research before you leave silly comments like this, and I think they've gone away to do their research, and apparently we'll get an apology if it's merited. But if you are watching Steve, as I say, I hope you managed to either take the time to watch this pre-live or some of our videos. We understand people's skepticisms, but please, if you've just landed on the page for the first time, check us out before leaving comments like that. We're a company, as I say, heavily into year 3 of trading and with thousands of winners. So yeah, it just falls on deaf ears there. But Marissa, I hope you're keeping well. Hope you're enjoying the PlayStation as well. But yeah, crazy. Wow, that's a huge amount of effort you guys put into scam others just to ring old ladies. It's mad. It is crazy. So we can't guarantee that you as an individual will win. It's the nature of how how the game is played, but we will always guarantee the draws for you, and it's something that we've done since day one. But anyway, getting back on track, I've explained sort of how you enter a competition, what it looks like in terms of your emails, etc., etc. What will then happen is when a competition comes to a close or ends, I'll then get the information off and put it into an entry list. So all of our entry lists are pre-published. That's the reason why we close comps at 7. We go live at 8 as it gives me time to do the entry lists. Okay. So I've opened one up from, what I'll do is just close this so you can see nice and fresh. Open it up, zoom in, and this is what an entry list will look like for you. So an entry list will always tell you what we're drawing for, when we're drawing it, and the total amount of tickets that should have sold. So this is a competition from the last draw that I'm using as an example. So we use Google's random number generator to pick a winner, or RNG we like to call it here at ComCity Giveaways. Literally type it into Google, random number generator, and more often than not it'll come at the top. If not, you might get random.org. But I will be showing you that on the live draw. So every live draw that you see, even if you've been here in 2020 or you've been here for 2 minutes, we will always show you how it works and how RNG works as well before we process any winners. And what we would do in this instance is I would put between 1 and 1900 into Google's random number generator, hit generate, and whoever that lands on would be the winner. Now, if a competition doesn't sell out, as I say, you're going to see some missing tickets. So there are only 2 reasons why you're not going to see ticket numbers in an entry list. First reason being those tickets never sold in the first place. Second reason being is if you've got your question wrong. So a little like BBC and ITV, if you're entering any of their competitions that require you to answer a qualifying question, you need to make sure you get that correct to be entered into the final draw. Okay, if not, you get removed through. As I say, this competition did really, really well, but you can see here you've got like 19s missing. Any others? Excuse me. So we got like 26 missing there as well. So say for example now, I do the draw, I hit generate, and it lands on say number 26. As you can see here, it's number 25 and 27. All that would happen in that instance is I would go back to Google's random number generator, hit generate, and whoever that lands on. And we keep doing that until we find a winner. So as I say, every single prize is guaranteed, as I say, and you just got to be in it to win it. And that's how we pick our winners. Instant wins work so easy. They're a little like a scratch card. So if you're like, hey, how do instant wins work? So any instant win competition that you enter in for, always have a look at the product table. So underneath, you're going to see an instant win table. Left-hand side is the ticket number that's attached to a prize. Middle column is the prize that it's attached to, and then obviously the far right, as you can see here, are the winners. Now, how this works is when you enter a competition, this works for the same with any instant win competition. You enter the competition in exactly the same way. How many times can you say competition in a sentence? Lord knows. But yeah, you enter a competition in exactly the same way as I've described. The only difference is now is if you're lucky enough to match one of these numbers in your order. So say, for example, today now you entered the £110,000 mega prize pool. You were lucky enough to bag 30508, so 30,508 in your order. Instantly, you've won £2,000 cash, and your name will automatically go in the winners column here. The only difference is now is you'll receive an instant win email confirming you've got an instant win, and also in the thank you for your order page, it will tell you that you've got such and such a ticket for such and such a prize. And you'll also, in that instant win email, it will tell you how to claim. So via Facebook, Instagram, or reply to the email. If you miss any of those prompts, do not panic. If we notice that you haven't claimed your prize, we will follow up. So Candy will drop you an email to let you know that you've won. On some of the larger prizes, we'll even give you a phone call if you've noticed that you haven't claimed either. But also a further prompt is in the far right-hand column. The moment somebody wins an instant win, this updates automatically. So you can just scroll through and double check that way as well. So don't panic. If you miss any of those prompts, we'll chase you, we'll find you, we'll reunite you with your prize. And that's basically how competitions work as a whole on our website. It's how we pick our winners. It's been working for us, as I say, for nearly 4 years. And we believe it's the fairest way in which to pick a winner. It's also the industry standard in this niche. But yeah, if you're new here, I hope that helped sort of explain how things work around here. And what I'm going to do now is I'll highlight what's on the site in a moment, and we'll go through the breakdown. But I'm just going to catch up with chat just to make sure I've missed anything, because we got to get this information out to you, see. Scott Squidward, what have I missed? Essex facelift, bowl cap. It's funny as fudge. That, honestly, Jay, that gave me a headache because it was so tight, wasn't it? And as he said, my eyebrows are up here somewhere. I just looked shocked at everything Ray was saying for the whole duration of the live draw. Funny. Still looking for my first win. Honestly, my luck is so bad. If I fell off a barrel, it's get my thumb. That sounds kind of interesting. If you did that and you come out second a thumb, yeah, it's good. But good luck in any future competitions that you may decide to enter there, Beard. I wish it were a scam. I might be able to bribe you for the PC. If I don't win tonight, anyone called Aaron G will need to leave the country. If you don't know the answer, then Google's your best mate. But if you do get the question incorrect, you will not be entered into the final draw. So Google is your friend. How we doing, Peter boy? Even Gret says there, look, he's pinching our words there. Google is your friend. Ding. Please, folks, make sure all comps are a sellout. I can't take another dad dance on screen. We've been quite reserved lately. No dad dancing of late. I've just got on with it. Boom, 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 boom. Till we find a winner. Linda, huge good luck to anything you're in for tonight. Google, what's the currency in the UK? Only thing I haven't won yet on Computer. Glitter Squish, how are we doing? Long time no see. Hope you and your fella are doing well. Sophie! How we doing, my dear? Come on, cry to be honest. It's so hard to breathe through. How we doing, Jace? You keeping well? Get my name on that Starfield PC. Steve-O, I've seen you in Discord, so a huge good luck on that. It's absolutely stunning. As I say, we got to have a quick look at it again today. Ray did a quick story before we left. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Even contemplating the idea as if someone takes the cash alternative, it might even become mine. So we'll keep it. We'll give it a loving, warm hope. Because that PC is beautiful. Been here for a little while now. Gret's probably seen some changes in his time here. To be fair, to be fair? I weren't listening. Was putting pizza in the oven. Good enough excuse there, Natalie. Pizza is life. So, I think I've pretty much caught up with chat. So I'm going to go through the process now and let you know what is ending today. PC. So we've been talking about it already. The Starfield PC is coming to a close at 7 p.m. There are still, I believe, 6 chances. Let's have a scan through together. I think there are 6 chances at a PC because someone grabbed one earlier. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it! It's so beautiful. Anyway, getting to sidetrack there. So, scanning. We got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, we've got 4 left, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 instant win RTX 4060 Ti gaming PCs that you can bag before the Starfield PC is even drawn. They come with cash alternatives as well if you're interested in that at all. But a 4060 Ti PC is not to turn your nose up at. Absolutely incredible systems. But 79 pence an entry is 43% sold. Now remember, in terms of how instant wins work, if you've got instant wins left, the higher that yellow bar gets, the higher your chances are of bagging yourself any of the instant wins that are remaining on that competition. What I'm also going to do is shut up for a moment. Yes, I will shut up. I'm going to give you 30 plus seconds of time of just so you can get a feel for how awesome this PC looks. It's so nice. It's so blooming nice. 79 pence an entry, absolutely stunning PC. Again, ending tonight at 7 p.m. We've got the 1TB Xbox Series S. I've just realised I'm talking now and I've not put my mic back on. Oh no, it's there. I've just got to put the desktop audio back on. I knew one of my bits weren't working. It's where I muted it as we transferred to the other screen. But yeah, the Xbox Series S, so this is the 1TB version, Starfield digital copy, and a Toshiba 4K TV as well. How you doing, Martin? You good, bro? $199 an entry. It's currently at 58% sold, so doing really well. If you want in on that, you've got between now and 7 p.m. to get involved. So what have you got? Literally just under an hour and a half to get involved in any of the competitions I'm about to go through. So everything under Last Chance closes at 7 p.m. regardless of ticket sales. Again, guaranteed draws, guys. We got the Samsung Odyssey G5, 99 pence an entry, currently at 54% sold, so that's doing pretty well as well. The Logitech G Pro headset have sold out, and I've already put that on the entry lists, so they're already live and ready to look at. We got the Zelda and Mario Switch OLED, which when I last checked is 22% sold, 99 pence an entry, so the odds are even better because we sometimes run that at like 69 pence an entry. Come out in that second. And basically, last I checked, I think this still had 5 switches. Get rid of some music. So we got 1. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So this still has 5 out of the 6 total instant win switches left to find. 99 pence an entry, and you could win an OLED Switch before that prize is even drawn. Main prize gives you a choice between the Mario Red Switch and the Zelda Switch, which is stunning. I've got one of those in person. Blooming lovely. We got the iFixit Pro Tech Toolkit, which is $199 an entry. And we've also got, some of you guys were asking for 3D printer to go back on the website, so we've popped that up. 49 pence an entry, is literally 48% sold, so is absolutely incredible odds. And remember, everything I've just gone through is closing at 7 p.m. with a guaranteed draw. So what are you waiting for? Everything is guaranteed, buns. So basically anything on the website, even if, so where are we now? So say, I'll use this as an example. This is currently 11% sold, this Xbox Series S on its own here at 49 pence an entry. Say, for example, that didn't sell any more tickets, we're hoping it does. But say it stayed at 11% sold, even though it's only 11% sold, that will be a guaranteed draw come Monday. We do not extend, we do not roll over. Every single prize that you see on the website has a guaranteed draw, regardless of sellout. The one thing that we've done since we've started, and we're never going to change it. We're not here to move the goalpost for you. If you've entered a competition, we're not then going to go, oh, wait a second, we need to re-roll it and redo the competition for next week. It's not how we roll. We literally guarantee every single draw that you see on the website. Fingers crossed, Linda. It would be nice. Glad you're doing well, Martin. Yeah, boy. Okay, I can just picture Natalie like one of those like Halloween cats. Not on there now. Yep, I'm not in any of them. Banter it is. Natalie, you're more than welcome in the streams at any time. Any friend of Peter's is not a friend of ours. Joking. Oh, funny. Does the graphics card have a support? God damn, yes. It's actually built into the motherboard. Let's see if we got a good picture of it. This is probably the best picture on here for it. But see this here? So this is literally built into the motherboard. And it's a piece. It's a 4090. So yeah, it's heavy. But yeah, you've got obviously your slots here and all screwed in. And then here is the support, which the graphics card, as you can see, is nicely secured with. But yeah, it's built into the... They've done a really good job on this motherboard. Fair play. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Hello, Starfield PC. Yeah, it's lovely. Blammin' lovely. Absolutely fine. Any questions? You know? Scott, thank you for it. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Do you want to see the video again? Do you want to see the video again? 3, 2, 1. So that PC is just 79 pence an entry. And I repeat, it's closing at 7 p.m. There are also 5 chances of bagging a 4060 Ti PC between now. Kieran! Flipping it! That's a blast from the past. Are you keeping Offspring? You good? Hope everything's well, dude. But yeah, just 79 pence an entry. Absolutely stunning. Blaming beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is highlight what else is on the website quickly. I've already touched base and used it as an example, but in short, £20,000 tax-free cash for this one on the right-hand side of your screen, above my head, over £10,000 worth of tech, and between them, over 750 instant wins to find between now and until those competitions close, ranging from large cash prizes to consoles, TVs, OLED TVs as well. Honestly, get yourselves involved. Currently $169 a ticket for the £110,000 bundle. Prize pool, and then $199 an entry for the legend. And remember, everything that you see pictured in that is going to a person. So we've got 25 pence Xbox versus PS5 again. We've got the 49 pence Xbox Series S. Remember, the carbon black version is a terabyte of space, which, if you've seen Warzone, you need it. We got the MetaQuest 3 up again, which is doing really well of late. Newly released as of the 10th of October. Absolutely. I've not used one myself, but looking at the reviews, and if you've used the MetaQuest 2, it's a heck of an upgrade. We've got the MSI 4060 Ti as well, so if you're looking for that cheeky upgrade, 25 pence an entry for that. We have the low odds laptops, which is $9.99 an entry for the Acer Nitro, so 15.6 inch screen. 144 hertz display as well. 49 pence an entry for the Starfield bundle. So that includes the pad, the Constellation Edition, and the headset as well. 49 pence an entry. We've got the Stormforce Crystal RTX 4070 gaming PC. So 99 pence an entry for that, and that is ending Thursday. We put the ROG Ally versus Steam Deck up for grabs again. So main prize is a choice of either the ROG Ally or the Steam Deck. Entirely up to you if your ticket number comes up. But between now and until that competition closes, you have 44 chances of bagging some store credit, but also 3 chances at a ROG Ally instantly and 3 chances at 256 gig Steam Deck instantly, just for 79 pence an entry. Newly released is the new Venator class Republic attack cruiser. This arrived today. My goodness, it is huge. £2.49 an entry, so we thought we'd go in with good odds on that for you, and yeah, that's a heck of a treat of some Lego. We've also got the Samsung Odyssey. I think I tried to combine Samsung and Odyssey in the same sentence there. But the Samsung Odyssey Arc, a behemoth of a monitor. As I say, it's around sort of £2,500, £2,600 worth of kit for $199 an entry. 55 inches of absolute insane goodness that you can put vertical or horizontal. 165 hertz, 4K. Ooh, yeah, brilliant. We also have the Instant Win store credit comp. Now, this doesn't have a live draw. This basically is a competition that you enter between now until it closes with a chance of winning a £10 store credit, or all the way up to a £500 store credit instantly as well. We've got loads of cool sides. We've got the PlayStation Portals back up again. We've got the Nanoleaf set. These have done really well, hence why we've got a second one on the site there. So it's the holiday calendar Pokemon there. Chocolate bundles are always doing well, so again, we put up another one of these. We got the Lego Sonic, we have the Dyson hairdryer. You know, we've got some goodies on the website. Also coming to a close soon, so what's left now, like 12 days, is the free RTX 3060 Ti gaming PC, entirely free to enter, and that will be closing on the 31st. We'll be drawing, I think it's on the 2nd of November, I'm pretty sure. 2nd of November, that will be drawn, and that is entirely free to enter. So if you're not in that competition yet, get yourselves involved. Maybe you just joined the site today and wondering how it all works. That's a perfect way for you to get your feet wet, shall we say, to get yourselves involved in that. So, one last catch up with chat. View. What if nobody buys a ticket? If nobody buys a ticket, then there's no draw to do. But all we would do is then we couldn't even re-roll it, because if there were no tickets, there's no entries, so there'd be no draw. In which case, then we would have to re-roll in that instance, because who would we give it to if no one's entered? And that would be mitigating circumstances beyond belief, because it is you're never not going to get a competition that's not going to sell one ticket. If, however, someone was lucky enough to buy one ticket and nobody else bought a ticket, we'd still, it would just basically we'd have to keep rolling until their number came out. But yeah, 0 tickets would mean sort of in that way a re-roll then, because that would be obviously in that sense impossible. You couldn't not re-roll it or redo a competition, because if there's no tickets, there's no draw. How you doing, Keita? You good? Ooh, so you're off to the rest. So you finally built the enclosure. That's cool. So, I'm now going to do what I like to call the final breakdown. So, the final breakdown is everything that is under last chance is closing at 7 p.m. So remember now, you've got, an hour and 15 minutes to get involved in any of the competitions I'm about to go through, with the exception of the Logitech headset, because that has already sold out. But we have the Starfield PC. It's a 4090. It's a 7900 X3D. Absolutely stunning build. 5 chances of bagging yourself an RTX 4060 Ti gaming PC along the way as well. Only 79 pence an entry. We have the 1TB Xbox Series S, the Starfield digital copy, and a Toshiba 4K TV at 199 an entry. Samsung Odyssey G5 27-inch monitor, 99 pence an entry. As I say, the Logitech headset has sold out and the entry list is already live. We got the Zelda and Mario OLED Switch, which gives you a choice of in terms of the main price, but you've got 5 chances of finding one of the OLED Switches that remain as well at just 99 pence an entry. We got the iFixit Pro Tech Toolkit at 199 an entry, and the 3D printer. So that's the Sovol SV06 Plus 3D printer at 49 pence an entry. And all of those, I repeat again, will close at 7 p.m. And because they're guaranteed draws, they will not wait for you. So if you want a ticket, if you see a competition that isn't doing that great, for example, the odds on this are insane. So 22% sold, guaranteed draw. You want to get involved, 99p a ticket, you could get to choose if you want the Mario or the Zelda Switch. Just that simple. So, what I also like to do, I don't need any of these tabs anymore. But to you, sexy watchers, I always give you guys a chance to bag yourself some store credit. Now, how this works is I need you to pop a number now between 1 and 75 in chat. Any number you can think of between that number range, and my lights decided to settle up at the back there. I don't want you swapping and changing these numbers, so it's 1 number per person. I spin the wheel 5 times. If it lands on your number, awesome. That's 10 pound store credit to you. However, I am live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, and if somebody else shares your number, I will split said store credit. Also got the deck of cards ready for a game of higher or lower. Little shuffle. Little shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Every day I'm shuffling, shuffling, shuffle. Anyway, yeah. I'll be here all week. So I'll give you a few more moments to pop that in. My God, Chemo, the logistics on that would be an absolute nightmare. When are you going to raffle off a house in the Bahamas? We're going to stick to what we know and love, which is our tech and huge bundles and huge cash prizes. And then you could do an epic holiday over at the Bahamas with 20 grand cash. I'm going to give you a few more secaroonies. Just hear shuffling away. Shuffle, shuffle. So I see you like to shuffle. Alright, I think we're good there. So, in 3, 2, 1, let's see if we can find a £10 store credit. Oh, you're playing catch-up, Yuki! Happy birthday, you legend. Ray and I hit 34 this year. Myself on the 12th of September, Ray on the 16th. That was, yeah, waking up every morning, sounding like a, I was going to say a lightsaber then, but we don't go, but we literally sound like a glow stick in the mornings. Very funny, Peter, but, you know. You old bar stewards. What's that? Oh, okay. Well, that you know, we can't help with that. That's an entirely parental choice. Les, huge congratulations again. Right, did anybody get 14? I'm scrolling through now. Ooh, we had 11. No, 22. 1. Raven close there with 13. I'm going to have one more scroll. One more scroll. Gonna celebrate. Oh, yeah. Nope. Nope. Very unlikely, Key. Even though I know you're bandering. Red hair is one of the longest lasting pigments in hair color. So I'll go bald before I go grey, I'd imagine. Right, we spin again. We got four more spins to try and find a winner for £10 store crederinos. 50. I don't think I saw 50. We'll scan. We go through again. Oh, 54 there, Enzy, a little bit close. And Sugar. 48, close on the other side there from Foxy. Nope. Okay, we got 3 more spins. 3 more spins. 57, 57. Go back to the bottom. Back to the bottom. Ooh, 47, 10 off there. Rolling 56, Gret one off there. Unfortunate there, dude. Right, we got 2 more spins. 2 more spins to find a £10 store credit winner. Maybe 15 if they play a game of higher or lower and win. 40, I think I did see 47, because I remember being a 10 difference. Where was it? I am 98.9% certain I saw 47. So we've got Michael Vince. Anyone sharing his number? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna have one more scan. There we are. Whoosh. Michael Vince, you have bagged yourself a £10 store credit. However, you can play a game of higher or lower, where basically I show you a card. So say, for example, it was the 2. You say higher or lower, and I forget how bright this light is. But yeah, I show you a card. You say higher or lower. If you win, you bag yourself a £15 store credit. If you lose, you walk away with a £5. So Mike, if you're still there, would you like to play a game of higher or lower, or are you sticking with a £10 store credit? And he's shuffling ready. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ace is low, spot on. Ace is low. Ooh. He nearly did the 52 card pickup there. I don't think captions know what anyone's saying half the time. I've seen it fail on the American accent. I've seen it fail on Indian accents. I've seen it fail on Scottish, Irish. So I used to watch a lot of streaming back in the day. Michael Vince says, gamble, let's play. Okay. So that we'll do a little shuffle. The card is 9 of clubs. Not that the, not that the suit matters. Higher or lower than 9. Very bright that night. Higher or lower than a 9. I'll put that on the bottom. So we have the 9. Oh, he goes lower. He goes lower. He goes lower. Oh, no! Damn it. So we have... No, it's really shiny. 9, 10. 10 by 1. God damn you, 52. 52 cards, and it was like, yo, I'm going to give you a 10. Absolutely fine. So what I'll do then is you messaged the other day, actually. You want another instrument, didn't you? So I'll drop you a message now on Facebook with your store credit, dude. As I say, no expiry. And if anyone wins a store credit, there's no expiry on store credits. You just put it in the coupon section at the website, and you can use it. You don't have to use it all in one go either. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Gav and I will be live with you from 8 p.m. Raise out this evening. It's going to be myself and Gav again. So prepare for helicopter again this evening. And yeah, we're going to find some more winners. If you're not here for the live draw, I'm going to wish you an awesome weekend now, because the weekend is nigh, people. Hope you enjoy it. Just bought my tickets on the Switch computer comp. Last stream I heard someone won with 1 ticket. Amanda, you're spot on. So in the last stream, no, it wasn't the last live draw, it was the live draw before, they won a PS5 for 20p. We did a 20 pence PS5 and won with 1 ticket. Hayden Collins. 20 pence. But yeah, it can happen. It's not always guaranteed to happen, but yeah, it can happen. Ooh, what? Before I jump off, and you mentioned Call of Duty, what are people thinking of Modern Warfare 3? Did anyone get a chance to play the beta? I literally played about half hour of it, and my god, am I excited, because apparently Rebirth is coming back, which was my jam. I absolutely loved Resurgence, and how the movement is back. You're not getting stuck in doorways or windows. The weapons are punchy. The graphics are sexy. Whew, Sledgehammer know how to make a game. So I've been playing as and when I get a chance. I've been playing actually Counter-Strike 2. So I'm hoping the crosshair placement on there is going to help me in Modern Warfare 3. I didn't play... Oh, I did. I would have played Core. Yeah, I just played Mosh Pit. Ooh, that could be it. That could be a good thing, yeah. Although I am so cobwebby when it comes to Modern Warfare. I used to be pretty decent when I was playing a lot of Resurgence, but been a long time since I played FPS. Though after about two matches, I started getting used to it again, and I did have the odd people cussing me out in the lobby, so I was like, yeah. Yeah, but it's like that, isn't it? Because you get armor and stuff and things like that. So, but yeah, hardcore is good in a way because it's only 1 or 2 shots. But if you get shot in the flipping ankle or something and then you're dead, it's like, oh, come on. Whereas I think in a way, when you think of core in some ways I find is probably a higher skill level because you have to obviously maintain your shots on target. Whereas with hardcore, you still need to know how to play the map, don't get me wrong, but if you clip someone in their flipping hand, they're dead, you know? It is down to player's choice in terms of Xbox and PS5. Me, personally, I've always gone where the games are, and I would say the last 2 generations in terms of the PS4 and PS5 for me, but that's my own personal take on it, because when I get a chance, I am a huge nerd, I love gaming. But with the likes of myself having a gaming rig due to the job, and it's something that Ray always joked about, it was the only thing my dad ever bought me was my gaming PC. I obviously naturally gravitated to PS5 anyway, because technically the PC's an Xbox. So it's like... So I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm glad that it seems the majority of people are praising Modern Warfare 3. I'm hoping that they just stick to it. I don't want to messing around with it. I don't know what Ricochet is going to be like this time round, because that was another thing that put me off of Resurgence, was just the overall hackers that kept getting involved. My God, some of the lobbies. And when obviously you start playing well, you start playing in higher end lobbies with SBMM. And it was kind of like, whoa, why am I playing against hackers all of a sudden? Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, mate, PS5. Spider-Man, honestly, on its own, is worth a PS5. For Spider-Man, then Spider-Man Miles Morales, and then the new one that's coming out, honestly, PS5 alone. Then you've got Horizon Zero Dawn that they remastered for PS5. You've got Horizon Forbidden West, which is the second one. Ghost of Tsushima, which they've remastered for PS5. Honestly, yeah, PS5 has the games. Xbox is good in a way because obviously you've got Game Pass. That's very attractive for some people. But they can pick and choose and remove those games at any time. And if you go on PlayStation, what's it called? I think it's PlayStation Premium, or there's one underneath it. It's a very, very similar setup to Xbox Game Pass, where as long as you've got that, you're paying that PlayStation Premium. Not only are you getting your online access, but you're also getting access to a huge games library, including some of PS4 and PS5 titles as well. So, you know, it's either or. It is down to preference. But if you are a gamer, in some ways, I'd say the PlayStation is where I tilt to. Yeah, it's been amazing. Oh, gosh, no. That was the PS4, was the jet engine. PlayStation 5 is silent as a peep. With a small exception if you're using physical. So if you've got a physical edition PlayStation 5, when you're using a disc, now and again you'll hear the disc boot up. That's it. Everything else is dead silent no matter how long you play. Honestly, that was the first thing that I listened for, because I was lucky enough to get a PlayStation at launch. I had a friend that worked in game, And I could not get over, one, how quick it is compared to the PS4. I mean, literally, you're in a game within 20 seconds or less. And two, the silence compared to the jet engine. Because I used to have the God of War PS4, and it was like, literally, I felt like it was at Heathrow or Bristol Airport. It was crazy. Crazy! Yeah, but see, there's a lot of people exclaim backwards compatibility, but in the likelihood, are you ever realistically going to play a lot of those PS3 games when you've got so much more potential in terms of technology playing a PS5 or PS4 game that's been remastered? And some of them, if you go for there's another, it's not backwards compatibility in terms of you can buy a PS3 game, chuck it in the drive and it works. But in terms of one of their subscription services, you can play old PS3 games digitally, so you download them and play them that way as well. But yeah, it's just PlayStation if you're a gamer. I would say Xbox. Xbox is a solid platform, especially when it comes to like the Game Pass and stuff as well. Control pad is decent, but then the DualSense 5 controller is something else. It's really, really good. But that's my 2 cents. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I just saw Modern Warfare mentioned. I was like, oh, I better bring it up. We are a gaming and tech site, so you know, God of War. I did say that Spider-Man is worth it, but God of War, so the reimagining of, or the 2018 version, and now obviously God of War Ragnarok. Oh, there's a double reason to buy a PlayStation 5. Let me tell you, epic. So yes, all comps close in an hour. So basically competitions will close under an hour now, 58 minutes to be exact. Gav and I will be live from 8 PM then to find us some winners. I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you for having a chat with me on the pre-live. And Mike, I'll get your £5 store credit sorted for you in a moment. Goodbye, lads, lasses, and whatever you identify as, because we love you all. Peace out. A-Town. Goodbye for now. Pew, pew, pew.